Hi, my name is Donald McLean, known as DJ. I'm from the Boston area. I'm a gospel producer, arranger, songwriter, and musician. It really started when I was a few months old. There's a tape that my parents have, a cassette actually. That's how long it's been of me, rocking in the living room as they are playing All in His Hands by Mississippi Mass on the TV. Started there. Years later, God really blessed me. Berkeley blessed me with a full ride. I went there just being around such amazing, talented people, and that really pushed me. And from there on, here I am, just, still pushing.
I have a whole album out called Thirsty Soul that never came out, that I arranged and played keys, drums, and bass, and sang background parts and lead when I was 14 and 15. That I kind of keep as like one of those humble beginning things, but like I knew when I was like 14, 15, like I was like, I'm gonna be a producer. Like I want to produce and I want to arrange.
For me is I don't want to work with just any artists. I want to work with artists that want to see people receive salvation. It is important to me as a producer, working with these artists that we instill in them and in the next generation how important it is to do kingdom work. Releasing records and all that is great, but without salvation being received from a lost soul, like it doesn't matter.
I'm really excited to be, doing my first like live recording that I'm producing in Boston, like at home. This is really special to me and to the city and to my guys, and I'm just really pumped about this, man.
My guy Malik, man, this guy, it's crazy. This kid is 18, man. This kid is 18 and he blazed the session. He is also like JT. He's one of those people that would just be out the blue. He's also the life of the party too. Malik would just be like cracking jokes and stuff. I remember there was one time, Sam and I laugh about this all the time. Malik is, because he's younger than us, but we pick on him and stuff. And there was one time we were talking about the Yellow Jackets, just like a group, and we were like, oh man, the Yellow Jackets are extremely killing and stuff like that. And Malik was like, oh yeah, the Yellow Jackets are killing. I turned to Malik, I was like, yo, who's the Yellow Jackets? He's like, I don't know. These are some of the things that Malik does, man. Malik is, super young. He's a little brother to me, man. But great guy, man. Super killing on keys, man. So that's Malik. Samuel Joseph, man.
We'll put his name right there. Just look him up.
Right here.
Soup.
Bro. My greasing buddy, man. I'm telling you, this guy, super blazing on bass. Some of you guys know him from the Nord booth with Kevin Powell. I know you've seen that. Samuel is just this really down-to-earth guy. Just loves God, loves music, loves chemistry. That's just who he is, man. Like, I've known Sam for a really long time, and he has just been the same. He's been blazing like this forever. I'm telling you. Shout out to Sam. This guy is a monster. Miguel Diaz, super killing guitarist, really quiet unless you really know him. He's not gonna come around and be crazy like Sam and Sean, but he's really down-to-earth. I've known Miguel for years and he just remains the same. Really quiet, really to himself, really passionate about what he's doing, really passionate about music, and man, just a phenomenal guitarist, phenomenal musician. Jamil Taylor, Badman from Jamaica, bro. That dude's hilarious. We know him as JT. This guy is also another life of the party.
Shout out to my people back in Jamaica.
Wow.
I'm doing this for you. Grandma, rest in peace, Grandma. No, if you was alive, you want to hear this. This one for you, Grandma.
I just went to a whole other direction.
Shut up.
JT's that type of guy that is just funny and he doesn't even know it. Like you'll be sitting here and he'll just say something that just makes no sense. My sister and wife told me how after the show finished, like everybody's tired. He goes in the back and sees the vocals. He says, yeah, so do you guys think you sounded pretty good? Like stuff like that, like out the blue. The questions he may ask, like just how he is, like it's just hilarious, man. JT is JT. You gotta know who JT is when you're around him. So, man, love that dude. Great guy, man. We have Sean Alexander on auxiliary keys. I mean, Sean, people don't really know unless you know. Sean is an extreme goofball.
This one's personal. Wow.
God bless me.
Everyone's kind of just, doing that, so.
I'm gonna do a slow camera turn.
Sean is in his resting place.
Sean is always cracking jokes. Sean is always walking around, oh yeah, singing. And man, Sean is also our snacks guy. Sean shows up to rehearsal with his pouch and he'll have Skittles in there, he'll have Sour Patch stuff. I don't even remember what they were called. He was just showing up with like all these snacks, man. And I mean, it was just amazing. We'd be literally running through songs. There was one particular moment where Pastor Hill was going through one of his songs. He was singing one of his songs, and I turn over and I look at Sean, and Sean's like, I'm like, man, this is crazy. But Sean, man, Sean is an amazing auxiliary player. People really know him for playing auxiliary for Pastor John P. Key. But outside of that, man, Sean has just done so many things that he's played with so many artists that it's just amazing.
Yeah, so we're on the way to the church right now. We're getting ready to just do about a 4-hour rehearsal. Then we're gonna take a quick lunch break, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna rehearse for another 5-6 hours, focus on some more intricate details of things that we need to kind of work out. So yeah, it's gonna be really awesome. One of the songs we're just trying to really lock in the shout, praise break patterns and stuff like that. So can't wait for you guys to hear it.
And like pretty much, he's all been kind of like chucking too.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like having a pocket for him.
Yeah. This is the kit I'm gonna be using. Pro Masters. This is my 8-inch right here. But I got my 8, 10, 12 Remo heads in here. I'm gonna be using Remo Emperor clears for this loud recording. It's gonna give me a nice, really great tone. So I'm excited about that. This is the artist. This is Pastor Hill. Just for them to meet you.
God bless you.
This is one of the camera guys here.
Doing the loud recording at Fountain of Grace Church in Canton, they have a daycare right next to the sanctuary. The church owns a daycare, and there's literally a sanctuary, a wall, and then the daycare. They have an hour window where the babies are napping and sleeping from 11 to 3 p.m. We had a scheduled rehearsal on the whole week from like 10, 11 to like 3, 4 p.m.
We'll probably the majority of the time do a whole bunch of driving and then incorporate some of those bumps like 4, 5, 3, 4, sharp 4. You know what I'm saying?
So you talk about regular drive?
And then do like if we do like if we come out like so
All the musicians got there, and we tried to finesse it. We were like, I said to the pastor, I said, why don't we just, have the musicians play? We turn off all the house, and just use our in-ears. That way we can listen and, use the stems and play, and we can, hear and communicate through our ears using talkbacks and stuff like that. Sean Alexander decided to jump on the drum set, and start playing. This is with no house speakers on, and it was extremely loud. The pastor came out and she was like, oh, it's too loud, please, keep the music down. So I'm telling you, day one, we wasted a lot of time, but I'm just really glad that the guys that I work with were really understanding of the situation, and it really kind of helped everyone really step up their mental game in terms of making sure that they really mentally are able to run through the music in their minds and be focused. We were able to talk through stuff. We were still able to create, you know, the Ableton session for the show and just kind of put together stuff like that.
Enjoy some of the
This
behind.
is my first live recording. I'm 18. I'm young.
You have to say that?
I'm starting.
Did you tell them that?
Yes. Because this is my first record with Sean Alexander. That's why.
Yeah, this means a lot, man. Thank you to Sean, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk for
Thank
Sean.
you, John.
Agreeing to play with us youngins.
Thank you, John.
That makes you feel old.
Thank you, John. He's not even old.
If y'all wondering why I call him John, look him up.
Look up Sean Alexander. That's not gonna mess up your camera, right? The water.
It's fine.
It's waterproof.
Is it waterproof?
Yeah.
This is a waterproof cam.
Bro, Sean, we gotta get more footage of Sean, bro. Playing with John P. Keys, smacking Teddy Riley, doing a whole bunch of amazing stuff. You don't know who this is. Like, literally, he just dropped some stuff on the North. Like, I don't even know if you want to talk about that, so people can support you, man. We gotta shout out the homies out here working.
Signature sound bank with Nord Wave 2. Go check it out.
Yeah, man. So this is.
I'll play there first.
Bro, we were literally supposed to have rehearsal today at 9:30. It's 9:58. Malik's, the church we're supposed to rehearse at, like they just were like, we can't rehearse there because they don't want anybody turning on the sound system and it breaks. And then on Sunday when they try to do their live stream, it doesn't work. Change of plans, we have to have rehearsal at Sean's church, so we're gonna do that and you'll see us there.
Another day, another with no organ, but God provides. God restores.
But you got faders though. You got
Your blessing is coming. Look, I got faders. Yes, sir.
You might need to get that. That's pretty cool.
Well, that's kind of crazy.
It just so happens that I might have bought an extra donut. So
He just connected. He hooked Sean up with a donut, man.
you in?
What donut did you get?
It's just chocolate dipped.
Chocolate glaze is the best donut at Dunkin' Donuts.
Bro, take your buds off.
Unfortunately, we have no Krispy Kreme out this way, so
Like, put them in your
we
mouth.
gotta make do.
Hey Siri, call back.
No, don't call Dad.
What is happening?
Oh yeah.
This is the best part of it all. It matches me.
Oh my God. So right now we're just Sean's gonna pass some more cables in, and we're gonna run everything. We're gonna run everything. Yeah, we're gonna run everything today. We're gonna start with the intro again. We're gonna hit leaning. After that, we're gonna hit I'm a Soldier. Then we're gonna hit Amazing Grace. We're gonna hit Love Lifted Me, and then after that we're gonna do Oh I Want to See Him into that shout drive section again. So we're gonna run everything. Get really detailed on parts. It's gonna be a lot of fun today. We're gonna get it done. So we are at, I was just about to say that, we are at Motivation right now. Motivation Church here in Randolph. We're rehearsing today. Shout out to Pastor Jay for letting us, use this spot. So we're really excited. We're gonna get to work, and it's gonna be we're gonna be really tapped in, really focused. I'm really excited to play. We're excited for another day. Day 2 is gonna be awesome, guys. So this was a mistake I forgot yesterday. This is called the worship rag. This is how I carry my 8-inch when I start to get tired after rehearsal. I didn't even close the legs. Getting ready to head over to the actual venue for the live recording. Gonna take off all these heads, tune my drums up, add some pressure to them, get them to stretch a little bit, and then I'm gonna touch up some stuff because not only is it a live recording, I still have church on Sunday. Gonna make some loops, but yeah.
Even though we had a crazy morning and the locations changed, I think that rehearsal was one of our just best rehearsals. Everyone was really able to lock in. I think it's because in the nick of time, it was kind of like, hey guys, we only have like 3-4 hours to rehearse, and it's just going to be imperative that we are focused right now and we lock in. And it was just amazing. And you know, the fact that all of our rehearsals, JT was playing on a MIDI organ until the real organ came. I mean, that really just shows great focus. It takes great focus for you to, you know, be off of your instrument and come in and, you know, play on a MIDI and be like, yo, I'm ready to work.
It is 9:04. It's currently 9:04. Logan and I just went to grab some food. It's been a really long day. We had rehearsal. We finished rehearsal around 3:30. Logan and I came here to the church really quickly. You know, took off the heads, let the drums kind of sit in the room. So we went and grabbed some food, let the drums sit in the room, let them get used to the climate here. And now I just got back, and now I'm just kind of cleaning the drums, getting ready to tune them up. So this is some of the stuff that like a lot of other drummers don't do. You know, if you want your drums to sound the best, playback doesn't lie. You got to put that time in. You got to tune. You got to clean the inside of your drums all around and all that. So I really take pride in tuning my drums. I'm gonna tune today, Wednesday I'm gonna tune Thursday, tomorrow I'm gonna tune Friday. This is a live recording, so your drums gotta sound good, you know? 1:01 a.m. in the morning. I am going to be done tuning in 10 minutes. We got in here at like 8:30. I'm tired. Got to get here in the morning. The organ tech guy is bringing in the organ. His name is Tyler. He's bringing the organ for 10 a.m. So, are we going to get out of sleep tonight, Logan?
No idea.
Day 3, day before the live recording. Logan and I here crashed in Boston. I live the state over from Boston, but crashed in Boston last night. We're heading over to the church. The organ tech, Tyler, is going to drop off the organ. And we're gonna, you know, I'm gonna finish setting up the drums. The rest of the guys are gonna come, just start setting up instruments. They're doing some line checks, so stay tuned. It's gonna be awesome.
We were supposed to, you know, have a band rehearsal again from like 10 to 3, you know, but our whole schedule shifted after things, you know, went crazy, you know, the day before on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, this is Tyler, man, the greatest organ tech in Boston. In Massachusetts, brother. I can't just keep. Every concert we've put on, the Peanuts production team, like every concert we've had, you know, we'd have Tyler Tech. So, you know, this guy's the man. He's basically family to us with all our concerts and stuff, so it's awesome. That's the only reason why I call Tyler.
I do take care of my gear.
He takes care of his gear. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Hold on, listen. Listen to Sean.
Right here, right? Right here? Yeah. They're gonna be sitting, so we gotta brace ourselves. Sit the drive. When I start driving, I'm just gonna sit on the hi-hat for like 2-3 minutes, because someone's gonna be in the audience. They can't sit like this. Because once it starts, their little knees are gonna. Their little knees, and then like as we start building it, they're gonna start. Woo!
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Everybody needs a haircut today. It's the day before. Malik has waves. I have waves. You can't really see right now because it's in the dark, and because I just didn't have my do-rag on. JT's getting everything lined up. Sam's getting a line up today.
Yeah, but Sam's barber's out
Sam's
of town.
barber's out of town. The only person that has been spot on with their haircut already is Sean Alexander. Sean Alexander went to the barbershop last night, Wednesday night. So, you know, we're dealing with that, but it's all good. We'll get it done. Malik has been transformed. Malik is transformed. I'm not transformed yet. I have a lot of work to do. So, today is Thursday, the day before the show. And JT just went to go and look for a black suit. Bro, JT, you're crazy. Let's pray that he finds one, because I don't think they're going to find one in his size right now. It's the day before, and he has to get his pants hemmed. Crazy. Oh, thank you, Luis. Thanks, man. It's going to look better when I put on my tie and my suit. Boom. Thank you. Gracias to Luis, man. This guy's the man. If you come to Boston, come to Los Magicos. Come to this barbershop. Trying to do a live recording, you know, just as a one-man show just can't happen. It's important to have, you know, event coordinators. It's important to have vocal directors. It's important to have, you know, MDs, you know, and just people that are around you to make sure that everything is falling in line. I really, really learned the importance of teamwork.
There, man.
I was just laughing because we were talking about how, like, when I showed Sean where he's gonna be sitting, he was just like, right here, yeah, my boards. We decided to just, you know, have the guys come in from 1 to 3, you know, to do like a stage plot, and then everybody would kind of, you know, get on their instruments, or we would record from 3 to 6. This is Neri. He's gonna be running sound for us for the live recording. We're really excited to have him. This guy, in my opinion, is the best in Boston. I'm so sorry, whoever's watching this, but this guy's literally the best. He's awesome. Why don't you just kind of give him a rundown of what you're kind of doing right now?
Well, right now I'm just getting all the wiring set up. Drums already going. I'm really focused on the stage first, and then I'll worry about the house. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff here right now, but we're gonna get it cracking.
Right here is Derek Harper. He's our playback engineer. Super excited for him. He's gonna be running all the stems, if you don't know the term playback engineer. But yeah, this is a guy controlling all the stems for tomorrow night. Man, we're excited. I know he's excited. It's gonna be a great night. Great run through, guys. Tomorrow, if we can just come at 1:30. Derek, you can come at 2. And we're gonna run it. We'll be good. We're gonna cut it. It's gonna be awesome. Great job tonight, guys. And let's come in here tomorrow and just give it our all. We've been going hard in rehearsals, and it's gonna be great, man. I appreciate all of you guys. Get some rest. See you guys in the early afternoon. It's concert day. We're ready to go. But I'm telling you right now, when we get to the church, everybody needs to be focused, bro. Everybody needs to be locked in when we cut. Like, everybody needs to be focused in the red. Friday, the day of the live recording, it was like a madhouse. I was exhausted from Thursday night being at the church really late with Logan till like 12, 1 a.m. And I got home, was exhausted, overslept, you know, through my alarm, woke up really late, completely forgot that I had to pick up my sister and pick up, you know, Malik. It just went really crazy the day of.
All the guys are here. We're really excited. It's 3:12. We just checked. We're probably just gonna run some stuff for fun, lock in a little more.
Man, we were really able to focus up and really just go hard. I came in, tuned my drums up again, put some extra tape on it, really just, check things. Got with the sound engineer, Neri, and made sure that, we EQ and checked the tones of the drums in the house. Did all that, all the musicians came in and were focused. I mean, when I tell you they were focused, everybody came in and nailed our rehearsal before the show. Everybody was just super locked in.
Yo, honestly, shout out to the band, man. This sound check, everything was something crazy.
Bro, I'm proud of you, bro. You did a great job.
God is good, bro. Honestly, I'm super excited to go. Like, I'm super excited. Like, it's crazy.
After our rehearsal, we were supposed to eat food. The food wasn't there right away, so I ordered some pizzas, and we were able to eat some pizzas, relax, and.
Yes. No way! Yes, sir. Yo, there's a reason I gotta talk about this. He's never had a cheeseburger in his entire life. This is the first ever cheeseburger. And he's from Jamaica, bro. You don't even.
Here we go again, bro. I'm gonna just.
Immediately after that, the vocalists came in. They came in right on time. We started sound checking the vocals around 5:30, 5:45. That went really great. I mean, man, these singers were singing. Not even singing, they were singing in sound check. Like they were really smacking it. Everybody just kind of came, with the same mindset. We're gonna be focused, we're gonna lift up, the name of Jesus, but we're also gonna be professional, and we're gonna make sure that we execute, everything, the right way. We had a huge intro that, went really well. We did our intro that went right into Chris Bender leading the first song, Leaning. Immediately after him, Pastor Jeremy Battle, who led I'm a Soldier in the Army of the Lord.
this one. Come on, put those hands together. Let me hear. Hey. Now I'm gonna need y'all to help us with this thing we call a soldier swag. Come on. Y'all not moving. Come on, one more time. Set it up for it. I live for it. I fight for it. I live for it. I'm fully persuaded that neither life, neither death, things to come. Wars and rumors of war. Wars in the east. I'm still going.
Right after him, we had Jeremy Kane come up, and he, did Love Lifted Me.
I was sinking deep in sin, far from the peaceful shore. But it lifted me. I need somebody to think about and say, oh, thank you for lifting me.
Right after him, we had Akeem Hill, who came out and did Oh, I Want to See Him.
Come on, clap. If you're not staying, I need you to stand up on your feet one time. Come on, put your hands together. Yeah. This is one of my favorite hymns. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, I want to see him. I will. Because he has made me glad. I will.
Right before, Jeremy came up, though, our only female feature, Coriana Bradford, she came up and led Amazing Grace and did such a phenomenal job to be able to, the passing of her mother, during the same time of the concert, to be able to come up and to be able to really just give it all to God was just an experience and, just a moment to be in. It was just amazing. So you can't do a great concert without, having a good media team. We were just blessed to, have, Kayla Brown was really helpful, Shekinah, Chidima, Osama, and it just went really well. It just, they did an amazing job. All the lights and the colors were just really for the moment, for each song. I want to say thank you to everyone that was really instrumental in this live recording being a success. I really couldn't have done it without you. And I just pray that God blesses you for, just all of your hard work and help to make this possible. If you want to reach out and, have Bean House Productions do your music, if you're looking to do a live recording, if you're looking to, do a single release concert, whatever you're looking to do, you can reach out to, me on Instagram, D McLean, DMCLEAN Jr. Or you can reach out to me on Facebook, Donovan McLean. Or you can just email me at beanhouseproductions at gmail.com. And, be on the lookout. Our website will be launched by the time this video is out, and you can also contact us there. So yeah, thank you. Really appreciate you guys. There'll be more coming.